Hi, this is John McCormack with Albuquerque Homes Realty and albuquerquehomes.com. If you're watching this video, it's likely because we've had a conversation about setting up a real estate search portal specifically to you and the criteria that we've had conversation about. Also, this video is specifically to mobile application. There is a separate video for desktop, laptop, and web use. First thing I'd like for you to do is actually go to your app store and just search for Flex MLS, all one word. And there's actually a pro version that realtors only can use, so don't download that one. In this case, touch the Flex MLS. It's the second one here in my Apple store. Flex MLS Lifestyle. I've already downloaded it, but you would just download it and then enter your name and a password. Once you do so, you're going to launch into your home page. And this is what it looks like. I'm actually calling myself Paul. And, my information's there, phone number, and an email address. For you, the next thing you want to do on the bottom, you're seeing a row of icons. If you will touch the one that says saved, the star, that's going to launch into what I've set up for you. So in this situation, I've set up a Placitas, New Mexico, and a Sandia Heights. Just as a as a reference and an example. This may say something completely. It may be your name. Maybe it's a neighborhood we specifically talked about. But there'll be something there to denote that it's specifically for you. Next thing you want to do is just touch on those. So I'm touching on the Placitas, New Mexico. And it is going to load. It's either going to load in this, a list view or a map view. So if it's backwards, no problem. Look at the very bottom in the blue bar. So I can touch on the word map, and I'm now looking at the map. I can touch on the word list, and I'm right back to these properties. You can see here there's 15, viewing 15 of 15 different properties. So you can scroll through there, quickly look at an exterior shot of those and the quick information. Or you can just tap on one of the photos, and it's going to launch the full MLS data. You can scroll through the photos. You can also turn the phone sideways, look at those bigger. Below that, you've got some of the basic information, the price per square footage, address, etc. You will see a brief description, but if you look and see the see more, by hitting the see more, you're going to get a full article on this home. And then below that is more MLS data. Again, you can tap right over into the map here. There's maybe some documents you may want to look at. The price per square foot, the location. There's a lot of information here: bedrooms and bath, dimensions, tax and legal information, just about anything you would need there. Okay, you can go back up at the top left and hit the X button, and you're right back into your list. Further, let's say we tap on this one for $599.9, and I tap on that. And you're looking through it and you like what you see. Down at the bottom, again in the blue bar, you can actually save this. It's going to save it into a separate folder so that you can quickly reference the things that you've saved that you feel like maybe pique your interest. So I hit the save button, and I'm going to give you another example. Let's go back and look at the properties. Let's say it's this house, and I tap on it, and I just don't like that. Again, at the bottom, if you can just hit the hide button, it's going to remove that from the general lineup and put it into the hidden ones. Furthermore, at the top right, you see contact agent, and you can tap on that, and that will send me. You can enter a message there. It goes directly to me, and if you've got a something you want to share about that, or would like to see the property, just send me that message. Cancel out of that. Also at the bottom, if it's maybe you want to share this with a spouse or a friend, family member, at the bottom you can just hit the share button, and that just creates a link that you can go in and drop into your into a message, into Gmail, social media, whatever you like. Furthermore, I'm going to go up to the top left again and X out of this, and I'm going to show you in the very bottom. There's another icon called News Feed. Sometimes you're going to see there may be 2 or 3 or 4 properties in that. I want to tap on newsfeed. These are going to be properties that have actually now in your portal. Maybe it's a brand new listing. You're going to see that in the newsfeed. The second one here, back on market, newsfeed. Price change. Maybe the price has changed and now it actually fits your criteria. So you're going to be seeing that. Great tool. These are also populated in your main list, but it's here so that you can take a quick look at them. Also on the bottom, you see the word search. You can actually do your own search. This doesn't have to be just a populated search that I've done. And the best way to probably use those tools at the top right, you can hit the word filter and then just go through there, and it's an active property. Maybe you want to set up a minimum maximum on price, 3 or 4 bedrooms, maybe the square footage, whatever's important to you, you can fill in right here. The search that I've created has netted 166 results. You'll see that at the bottom in the blue. You tap that and now it's going to show those here. If you'd rather look at that in a map, again, go to the blue bar, tap the map. On the map itself, you can zoom in, zoom out. You can just touch on one of the icons representing a home and it's going to take you to that property. Again, touch the photo, you're back into that entire MLS data. One other item I'd like to show you in the bottom right on the hamburger. You can go in there if you need to edit some of your information, some of the things that you might want to do there. Hopefully this has helped you. The main thing is to use the save button at the bottom. And I did want to show you that if you go to your home page, to your star, the ones that I saved and the ones that I hid are now at the bottom. So it says listing, saves, recommended, hidden. Also in the recommended, if I've seen a listing that I feel like is really fits you well, I may touch that on my end and you'll see a recommended listing there. So if you tap on the word saved, again, there's that one property that I had saved, or you can go to the list down in the blue, touch it, take another look. Also, look, now we have a star on this photo, and you can categorize this with a 1, 2, or a 3 star, which is going to help you better drill down to your favorites and those that pique your interest the most. I hope this was beneficial. Thank you for your time.